guys, welcome back to Casually Crafted. My name is Ashley and welcome to our first episode of our Leapfrog make-along that we are doing throughout the month of February. So to introduce the idea behind this, I thought I would just share a little bit why I wanted to start it. So for whatever reason, I've always kind of loved frogs. It was probably back in like 7th grade when I had a teacher that had frogs like all over her classroom, and I just loved being in there, and I loved looking at them and stuff, of all the different little figurines she had on her shelves and everything. So I started collecting frogs for myself for a while until I went away to college and got married and stuff. I got rid of most of the things that I had collected, so I only have a few things left from that time, but I still have always loved the like cartoony cute like pictures and like little like garden statues and stuff like that of frogs. Not necessarily like the real looking frogs, but that's okay. Anyway, and then for whatever reason, leap years, since this year is a leap year, always make me think of frogs like leaping. I don't know. Anytime we've had a leap year, the last 2 leap years I've had 2-year-olds, so and I do like homeschool for preschool, so we always do like fun frog themed preschool. And so there's been some frog patterns that I've seen lately, and you've probably seen some of them as well, that I've thought have been really fun to try, and I just never had a good excuse to make them. And so I thought this would be a fun way to try out some different frog patterns and share them with you guys. So what we are doing is we will be posting 1 video a week showing a frog pattern or project that we have made, and just talking about what we made and showing it to you guys, and then throughout the month of February, so between today, February 1st, and the 29th. So I'm going to list everybody who is part of this collaboration with me, so you can go ahead and subscribe to them and look out for their frog patterns, whatever, their make-along videos as well. So first we have Ella at No Catchy Name, Terry at the Yarn Joy Podcast, Valerie at Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet, Rebecca from Yarn and Pajamas, Kim at Kim Loves Artie, and Haley from Mulberry Lane Craft Co. Okay, sorry about that. I had to close the door so the heater system wasn't so loud. So that's everybody who is officially involved. Obviously, anybody can make videos with whatever they want. But so for here on this channel, I'm going to do a tiny little giveaway. All the like official rules will be in the description box, but like the main ones are you have to be 18 or older, and you have to live in the US, because I'm not paying to ship things anywhere else, so sorry about that. And in order to enter, you'll need to post a picture either on Instagram using the hashtag LeapfrogMAL2024, or send me an email, and my email address is in the description box also. If I might decide to do a little slideshow at the end of people who enter, and if you would like to be included in that, just to make sure you also give permission for me to share that. We'll see if enough people want to participate for that to be possible. So, and then that'll end on the last day of February, the 29th, and sometime after that I will pick a winner, just probably like putting names on a wheel type of thing. So each project that you make can be an entry. So real quick, I'm going to show what is in the giveaway. Like I said, it's kind of tiny, but it's still cute. So I have this little pouch, little froggies on it, and inside we've got some stitch markers, and these are made by Rose from Rose Likes Crochet. that I ordered from her. We have a little sticky notepad. Not sure if they're sticky technically, but a little notepad of frogs. We've got some pins with froggies on them. There is a set of stickers. I think I put like 6 in there. Hold on. I'm running out of hands. So there's little froggy stickers. And there are these tiny little, I think glow-in-the-dark little froggies that I thought were super cute. So there's a few of those. Sorry, those are hard to hold up. So yeah, it's a little bit random, but all things that are cute that I would like to have. So hopefully one of you guys will want to get it and want to participate and join along and show us some of your own frog projects. So since this is week 1, I didn't feel like doing a separate video to introduce it and do week 1 at the same time. I will show my first 2 frogs because I have a hard time narrowing things down sometimes. So if I can get them all done, there might be 2 patterns per week instead of 1, but the minimum idea was just to do 1. But yeah, like I said, I am not good at reining things in sometimes. So I first wanted to make the leggy froggy, so the one that like everybody's doing lately, like Rose makes them all the time, and out of the blanket yarn. So I decided to try it, and I've had the pattern for a while. I did pay for it. So here we go. So here's my leggy froggy. I don't have very much green yarn as far as like the blanket yarn type stuff. So this one is made out of Bernat Blanket Sparkle. You can barely see the sparkle in him. Kind of. It's probably a baby Bernat technically. And I used an 8mm hook for this. The pattern I don't think said what size hook or yarn to use, whatever. So it was pretty simple. It's basically just a rectangle, and then you occasionally make little arms and then a leg at the bottom, and you sew this up and stuff them up. I think I put his eyes in different spots. So these are baubles. This eye I think I put more on the front, and he's a little higher up, so it's not quite even, and there's like a weird spot right there. So I don't know what happened there, but I decided to make him a little bit grumpy, kind of how the most of them are that you see. But yeah, I think he turned out okay. I don't know if I like him enough to keep making them. Like, I want to like him, I want to think he's cute, but I don't know if he's that cute. And like I said, I'd like to, if I would, I'd like to have like more real green colors for these, but that's okay. So that is the original leggy froggy. To go along with that, Jo from Jo's Web, she didn't like that pattern as much, and so she came up with her own that is similar, and it is Leggy Froggy 2.0. So I decided to make him also, and it's also out of Bernat yarn, and it's just I don't know the color, and a 6.5mm hook, so 6.5. So there he is. I was really glad that the legs were not using the foundation, whatever she used for her leggy spiders. They were just chains and slip stitches, so I was excited about that. I was a little worried. I just put a little bit of white under the eye. I didn't feel like doing all the work of making her crocheted eyes, and I think she gave hers a little belly button. I didn't give mine a belly button, but there he is. I think he's a little bit cuter than this one, but I don't know if that's just because he's happy or if it's like the actual way that it's made. But yeah, so those are my 2, and he's obviously a lot tighter stitches because of the smaller hook. I could have used a smaller hook on him and made it, and he would have ended up a little smaller probably. And then I think I just used, I used a little bit of Parfait Premier Parfait in black. I had a little scrap ball of it that I used for both of their mouths. So yeah, he just looks a little, yeah, and he looks a little, I don't know if maybe he's just happy. His arms, I need to uncurl a little bit, but that's okay. So yeah, those are my 2 frogs for this week, and next week we'll have maybe 1, maybe 2, depending on what I get done, and if they turn out and everything like that. So let me know if you think you will participate, and make sure to read all the rules and the details in the description box, and let me know if you have any questions. And I think that is everything for today. So I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.